Well, Jay, a 2-0 defeat here this afternoon. Your initial thoughts?
Frustrating afternoon. I thought, look, we've had enough chances to win the game, but I think it's really simple. Both ends of the pitch not good enough. Didn't really work their keeper enough, despite the amount of possession we had, and at the other end conceded 2 really poor goals. So I think that probably, from an outsider coming in, if you like, probably I can see why the club is where it is in the league and the season it's had. And I've just been honest with the boys in there and said exactly that to them, that it's you can't dominate games and then give away 2 poor goals like that, and at the other end you've got to be a lot better. I thought midfield area we were comfortable and had the better possession, but in both ends of the pitch not good enough today.
Yeah, in the final third for you, what would you say was the main problem? Maybe not creating enough, maybe not creating quality chances, or not taking them when they come?
A bit of everything. I thought we created enough chances, put enough balls in the box. We've done everything apart from work the keeper at the end, and that's what it comes down to. I mean, the amount of balls we put in the box, the amount of possession we had was good in wide areas, caused them problems, but there was no end product to it. And as I said then, I mean, Johnny's come in and said, like, they've not had a save, he's not really had a save to make, conceded 2. I don't think their keeper, as many chances we've had or got into their entries into their box, their keeper's not had a real save to make either. And you can see their game plan was to slow everything down, put bodies behind them, and you understand that and fully respect it. And we've not been able to capitalise on the chances we've had.
Yeah, and at the back, I think it's fair to say that is our season in a nutshell, where we've conceded poor goals and probably today at poor times as well. Yeah,
2 goals are a shambles. Like, there's no hiding from it. If you're looking at it, the 2 goals are really, really poor. It's hard. I've learnt a lot over this last week from training. I mean, you look at the squad today. We've got 2 on the bench, Dan Kennedy, and then we've got Dean Rance, who, to be honest, maybe could have got 10 minutes out of. You've got, 8 players sat away from the pitch. I've got to ask questions on why this is, why it's like that. It's not good enough. I've been honest with the boys in there, and they'll get honesty all the time from me. I think I can't get my head around there's no youth players signed for backup. I mean, you're looking, we can't fill a bench, and it's not good enough. I think there's a lot of things need to change, and it's not me digging out any one individuals. It's just simple facts that I think the players are here. They're good, experienced players, but a lot of them need to look at themselves and go, why am I injured? What am I doing away from football? And there's a lot that needs to go on. And as I've just said to them in there, look, we've come here to be successful. We want to push the club forward, and it's up to these players whether they want to be a part of that or not. And but to not be able to fill a bench, to not have, like, you look at Brad, he's come in and probably one of the plus points today. I'm pleased for him, mate. But a young lad like that shouldn't be coming in and standing out, in all honesty. So yeah, I'm not happy. But look, coming in now has kind of confirm what I thought, and I've been honest to the boys in there, and I just said, look, I can see why you're sitting where you are in the league, but with that squad of players in there and that group of players in there, they shouldn't be sitting there.
Yeah, obviously we don't want to be losing games of football, but maybe that, as you say, you've learnt a lot this week, both in training and from today.
Yeah, look, you learn more probably when you do lose games, and that's shown. If we'd have come out there today and won 4 or 5 and everyone's raving, like, it probably papers over a few cracks. So for me, it's not a bad thing. I hate losing games of football. Trust me, I don't want to come here and lose it ever. But I think today's shown me a lot. Don't get me wrong, I thought the pitch didn't help us in the way we wanted to play and the way we wanted to ask questions of them. It kind of played into their hands. But yeah, there's a lot that I can see that isn't right, and why they are where they are in the league, and or why we are where we are in the league, I should say. So we need to address that. But look, there's only so much we can do. We've got 4 games. We now get 1 training session this week to try and again look at things. Hopefully by next Saturday we get 1 or 2 back. If not, then the squad stays the same, and that's really hard to deal with.
All in all, it's obviously your first match day down here today, and you've had a week of training. Enjoyed yourself? Yeah, I have. Other than obviously the score, like, everyone's been very welcoming, and we're really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to trying to improve. I think
like as I've said to these boys, we're going to push this club forward. I know I'm confident in us as a management team to be able to do that, but it's how many want to join us and want to be a part of that. And yeah, it'd be interesting, but look, everyone's been brilliant. I'm looking forward now to going over the bar, seeing a few supporters. A few of them will probably have questions to ask and that's fair enough. But yeah, disappointing end to what's been an enjoyable week.
Cheers, Jay.
Lovely, cheers.